we have two very important awards. We've had our Humanitarian Award. There are two extremely important awards that make up this special evening. And to make the first presentation, it is our very important medical award. This is the Sir James Carreras Award, and I'm very proud to introduce the International President of Variety, Barbie Hislop.
Good evening, everyone. It indeed is my great pleasure to introduce our Sir James Carreras Award winner. Professor Anil Dhawan is a medical practitioner who specializes in children's liver disease. He was trained at King's College Hospital in liver disease. He was appointed a consultant and visiting professor at the University of Nebraska in the States before being appointed a consultant in children's liver disease at King's College Hospital in London. Professor Dhawan is a pioneer of bringing in newer treatments for the management of liver disease in children. He set up the first liver cell transplantation laboratory in the UK and has introduced several world-first treatments for liver disease in children. For example, his laboratory introduced the use of frozen liver cells for the treatment of liver-based metabolic disorders that lead to severe brain damage, meaning treatment can be offered as and when required, avoiding brain injury. His laboratory's recent breakthrough has been the introduction of a novel treatment of transplanting liver cells embedded in beads directly into the belly of babies showing acute liver failure. This treatment has led to the avoidance of liver transplantations with full recovery of their own liver. This is so novel that in the rest of the world, liver transplantations continue to be the current practice. Professor Dhawan has also published over 300 publications and edited 4 textbooks in the field of liver disease and cell transplantation. He was appointed full professorship by King's College London in 2005 for his academic excellence and his amazing international reputation. And I mean truly amazing international reputation. He led the development of centers for world-class care of children of liver disease in several countries in several regions, such as Central Asia, Middle East, Africa, and the East, plus trains doctors worldwide. Professor Dhawan, in addition to his research excellence, believes very strongly in the good patient environment and high-quality care. He has taken his vision, child-friendly, and the concept of home away from home for children who spend a long time in the hospital after complicated liver surgery. Working in close association with Variety, his next project will create the Variety Children's Hospital at King's College Hospital, a unique children's hospital that provides seamless care through the adolescence to adulthood for children with chronic illnesses. A new state-of-the-art science laboratory and an international learning hub due for completion in just a few weeks, actually, at the Variety Children's Hospital. London will be the first facility of its kind developed from exclusively with philanthropic support led by the professor. Please turn to the video now.
Many children owe their lives to dedicated pediatric physicians, therapists, and medical practitioners. Sir James Carreras was one such doctor and valued Variety Club member who dedicated his life to saving and treating children. This award, given in his name, is presented each year to a therapist or medical practitioner who demonstrates dedication, integrity, and skill in the field of pediatrics. This year's recipient is Professor Anil Dhawan.
I'm Anil Dhawan. I'm a professor of children's liver disease at King's College Hospital, London. Liver disease in children is diagnosed late. Unfortunately late, that only treatment then available is liver transplantation. But quite a lot of the liver disease could be managed if diagnosed early without liver transplantation.
Professor Dhawan is at the forefront of bringing in newer treatments for the management of liver disease in children. He set up the first liver cell transplantation laboratory in the UK and introduced pioneering treatment for liver disease in children. Not content with his pioneering research, he's also taking the lead in children's holistic treatment and believes very strongly in a good patient environment. Together with Variety, he has introduced an innovative concept of home away from home for children who spend long periods of time in hospital due to their illness. A new state-of-the-art basic science laboratory and an international learning hub are due for completion in June 2016 at the Variety Children's Hospital, King's College. This will be the first facility of its kind developed exclusively from philanthropic support, thanks largely to Professor Anil Dhawan's dedication and efforts.
The 2016 Sir James Carreras Award is given to Professor Anil Dhawan.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Never had this much honor in my life. So, I think when I came to King's College Hospital, I got really impressed with the variety that what the vision was. I think people think there's a show business, but when I saw it, what they really want to change lives, and they did. King's College Hospital is one of the famous hospitals in the United Kingdom, but what I found was lacking was the environment, the seamless care that goes from a young child to an adult, that was lacking. With Variety's involvement, we are going to finish that project very soon and bringing that seamless care to children. What do I do in my spare time? Rio asked me, what don't you do? I said, I don't play football, I do everything else. And so I said, what I'm going to do now is in the next few years, we are going to have this big project which is going to change lives for children. Now, working in a King's College Hospital, which has a reputation for research, and I come from India. I've seen the other side of it. I've grown up in India, I've seen the other side of it. How do we bridge the gap between two? Can we bring the cutting-edge research from the Western world to the not that good part of the world where we can translate it to that? That's what I have been tried to achieve in the last 25 years. I have been successful in getting the knowledge and the expertise in the children with liver disease in Far East, Middle East, and Sub-Saharan Africa. That has been my most successful project. We trained 130 pediatricians in liver disease in children in 2 years in Sub-Saharan Africa. I think that was the most fulfilling project I had. I think with research is extremely important for us. Currently, liver transplant is the only treatment for liver when it fails. And my lifetime mission is, which I've achieved half of it already, that make liver transplant redundant. And the motto is, do not replace, regenerate your liver. And that's what I'm going to finish it. And last but not the least, I think, as we saw, they said, it's the face of, somebody said it, you know, you are the face of it. but behind it. And I'm not alone. And first of all, I can't get out of the home if my home is not happy. So I have to make sure that my wife is happy. Anita, very nice of you to support me all the time. And my two boys, Ashish and Athin, who are in the audience, and our new addition to the family, my kinder daughter is Hiba Malik, who is with us today. I won't take your time. I think the last thing I want to say, I indebted this award to my colleagues who are at King's College Hospital and most of my patients who have believed in me and helped me to take the clinical research that we have delivered from bench to bedside. And with Variety's help, we are going to take it even further. Thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2016 Sir James Carreras Award winner, Professor Anil Dhawan.